Well, ahoy matey, Ozzie Jurock joins us now on this Halloween to talk about our real estate market. Hi, Ozzie. Thanks for dressing up.
And R stands for real estate.
All right, we're talking about Whistler today, and we've seen it take a dive in the last few months, in the past year actually, but you think maybe now it's recovering.
Yeah, actually in 2006 there was only half the sales of 2002. By 2007 we've seen a recovery and a lot more interest. But sometimes you go to the internet and you take a look and say, oh, there's 200,000 or 250,000 suites there, but then you realize you're really seeing only a quarter share.
So that's something you say we need to be careful about still.
Well, be careful. I mean, maybe for some people it works, but generally speaking, the quarter share has the negative is the huge common area costs. You may have $500 to $700 per quarter, or if you owned all 4 quarters, you know, you might be like $2,500. Well, you could borrow maybe $300,000 to $400,000 extra money for it if you bought something else. You know, so just be careful on those common area costs. They could be huge, and there's very little money that you're going to make if you have that kind of cost.
And how does it work if you want to sell it, Ozzie?
Much harder to sell. The resale market is much tougher. You know, we have sold so many quarter shares that if you go there, you look, you know, what is for sale, a lot of it is all quarter share. In particular, the hotel type units, a lot of them are making no money for the owners.
Now, is this basically a timeshare then? People are buying it to just use it themselves?
Yeah, you have maybe 1 week a month for yourself, you know, on a quarter share basis, but usually the management costs are very high. You're part of a pool. The pool may take 50% of the management alone for it, and then, like I say, the common area costs, the taxation, everything is become much more expensive. Much better to buy a unit with 3 friends and don't have those common area costs.
And now, do you think it is a good time to buy because prices seem to be rebounding a bit? They're still expensive.
Yeah, it's still expensive, but it's not as expensive as it was. And we saw some really nice 3-bedroom townhouses. But maybe the hot property today, maybe let's talk a little bit about Pemberton. You know, Pemberton is as far as Coquitlam is from downtown Vancouver. It's only about 25 minutes drive, and you can really buy some nice real estate there.
Wow, so this is a townhouse. This isn't a house. It looks new, though.
Yeah, it's 11 years old. It's 1,227 square feet, and it's $269,000. And you see there, the common area costs are $259. You certainly can live with that. And then the next one we have is a very large one. It's a 2,000 square foot suite, and that's on at $329,000. Again, the common area cost is $275. And so I think those are much reasonable prices. Now, you're not in Whistler. You are further away, and you have to do that drive. But hey, there might be something said for that.
All right, Ozzie, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Have a good Halloween. We'll talk to you in a couple of weeks.
We always do.
And if you would like to ask Ozzie a question or purchase a copy of his newsletter, you can check his website, www.jurock.com, or call him 604-683-1111.